Things are getting downright messy in the drama-filled world of Joseline Hernandez and her fiancé, Ballistic Beats aka Robin and Duma. The latest tea is that Ballistic has allegedly dumped Joseline and moved on with someone new. Talk about a plot twist. But wait, it gets juicier. Ballistic isn't holding back on his reasons for the split. Rumor has it he called Joseline out for being, let's just say, less than hygienic. Now, we don't know if there's any truth to these allegations, but this isn't the first time Joseline's hygiene has been put under the spotlight. In fact, multiple folks, including Carissa, have come for her in the past, echoing those same accusations. Being dumped over something like that? That's a hard pill to swallow. The drama is thick, and you can bet we'll be keeping an eye on how this saga unfolds.
Joseline stinks. She smells like mop water, and somebody needs to tell her.
Back in April 2019, Joseline and Ballistic went Instagram official, and it seemed like a fairy tale picture, perfect vibes all around. As Ballistic, a talented music producer, and Joseline not only created music together but also took reality TV by storm, starring in shows like Love and Hip Hop Miami, Marriage Boot Camp, and Joseline's Cabaret. By September of that same year, they were engaged, with Joseline gushing in a heartfelt birthday post, calling him the sweetest man and asking him to spend the rest of your natural life with me. She promised loyalty, love, and everything in between. But hold up, things have taken a sharp turn for the worse. Now Ballistic is allegedly moving on and airing out Joseline's dirty laundry, literally. This situation is spiraling into full-blown drama. Whether these hygiene allegations hold any truth, the breakup has certainly turned heads. And let's be real, Joseline's got some serious cleaning up to do, both figuratively and, well, maybe literally. And let's not forget, if anyone thinks they can come for Joseline and get away with it, they must be living under a rock. Everyone and their mama knows Joseline doesn't play. She's quick to throw hands if you even breathe wrong in her direction. We're talking about the same Joseline who squared up with armed cops and lived to tell the tale. Now, that's the kind of energy we're here for.
Hey, you don't do that.
I don't care. White man, you touch me. Let go.
Stop resisting. Stop.
Let go.
Stop. Hey.
Let go.
Carlos really thought she could drag Joseline's hygiene through the mud and not catch these hands, please. What's even wilder is that Carissa isn't the first to spill the tea on Joseline's alleged funk. People have been whispering about Miss Joseline's situation for a hot minute now. Don't get it twisted, I'm not saying Carissa was right for being messy, but maybe Joseline should consider some remedies instead of throwing blows every time someone hints at it. Let's be real, everybody can't be telling the same lie. Now, this whole stanky saga kicked off just days ago when Joseline made a guest appearance on the Anti-podcast, hosted by none other than Tokyo Toni, Tia KM, and you guessed it, Carissa herself. As soon as Joseline strutted in, the air was thicker than a pot of gumbo. You could feel that tension simmering like a pot about to boil over. And Joseline. She wasn't holding back. She came in swinging, calling Carissa a crusty old woman, and straight up accusing her of being jealous because Joseline is a good 20 years younger, with receipts for days, unlike Carissa's dusty dreams. But no, Joseline didn't stop there. She went in, bragging about how she's out here raking in Zeus Network millions and putting young girls on the map while Carissa's son is sitting up in jail. Talk about a low blow. Then came the real twist. Joseline twisted the knife, calling out Carissa's funky breath and her inability to dress to save her life. Baby Joseline was roasting like it was a family reunion. And you know what? Carissa just sat there, taking it all on the chin, like a pro, didn't flinch, didn't budge. This showdown is just getting started, and I can't wait to see how it unfolds.
That way.
We too grown for this.
That way. Right,
Just
that's why.
respect people's boundaries and
Right,
this,
and,
that.
and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
People need to learn how to respect each other. It's okay, y'all the aunties and the
Cause
teens.
you came out here respectable. I was expecting you to come out here like, oh, ready on go.
I brought y'all flowers.
So, yeah,
I brought you a gift, and then you got this crusty old lady sitting up here talking. Hold on, T. Come on, auntie.
Give her, go.
Hold on. She's very disrespectful. I came out here with gifts. I haven't even given y'all the gifts I brought you. I came out here with flowers.
Yes.
I'm congratulating you. Thank you for having me.
And thank you,
you know how much money I made Zeus Network? Do you know I was outside of your daughter, I was the only other one.
Outside of me, she didn't do.
Girl.
But go ahead.
And your show,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like she can't talk to me like that.
And we respect you,
this is the
Queen, I
thing.
do.
And this is the thing. I've done a lot in the industry. We ain't never heard of her doing nothing. She's sitting up here jealous. No way. She's sitting up here jealous of a younger. I'm 20 years your junior. Relax.
30.
Relax. Why you doing all of that? Sip the tea and keep it cute. Because one thing about me, I'm respectful. I give young ladies opportunities. I didn't have nobody telling me how to do, what to do. I put my ladies to work. They go on a successful tour. My bitch is going on a successful tour every season after we film. Because this is every successful. We got packed shows. They're sitting up here talking to a queen. You is a peasant to me. Why the you like a speck in the air to me?
Right.
Why the you in my face, talking in my face with your stanky breath? Your breath smell like dookie. Go brush your teeth and your tongue.
Damn, Carlos.
And you sitting up here looking raggedy. Why y'all let this nasty sit up here with the outfit on? Y'all look good. Y'all got stylists, and y'all let y'all friends sit up here looking like
Stylist. I
And I
style
don't
myself.
have
Right.
that as a friend.
well,
I don't
tell
need a
you what.
stylist.
If you are going to
But I
have
did get her outfit before.
well, if you do want people to come here and have a good
messy.
time, she needs to understand that it's boundaries to be set. You cannot just have a fun time. This is f***ing tea. You sitting up here trying to stab me with a knife with your skank.
It was definitely an embarrassing moment for Carissa, but baby, she wasn't about to let Joseline have the final word. A few days after that shady interview blew up, Carissa hopped on IG Live, and woo, she had a lot to get off her chest. She didn't have the courage to check Joseline face to face during the interview, but behind that screen, oh, she found her voice. Carissa let it all hang out, accusing Joseline of having a funky odor and spilling tea about how Joseline allegedly made the producers cut parts of the interview to make it look like Carissa was coming for her out of nowhere. And get this. Carissa claims that when Joseline first strutted into that room, a funky aroma filled the air. At first, everyone thought it was one of the cameramen who just didn't know what soap was, but after a minute it became clear that the scent was allegedly wafting straight from Joseline's private area. The shade was real, and you know this saga isn't over yet. Grab the popcorn, because this drama is heating up.
Fill us in on the Jocelyn situation. Okay, so I'm gonna fill you guys in on that, whether they like it or not, because I just think it's necessary. Y'all notice I didn't say too much, because you know when my money be on the line, I know how to hold water. Okay, when my money be on the line, I know that's when I know how to hold water. If you don't want me to tell your business, you need to give me a check and tell me, don't tell my business. Okay, so what had happened was, I hit a soft spot unintentionally. I hit a soft spot because I thought she was adorable, you know, and just a ball of fun at the beginning. I didn't have nothing against her, but if you pay attention, she was throwing like little subliminals. I don't like people to do me too much like that. I don't know how to be quiet and be like, I don't know how to do the fake. What is you talking about? Get to the point. So she didn't like that I hit a soft spot because she said something about the baddies, and they didn't put it in there because I guess that's what she wanted. But if she should have let the whole thing play out, and it made it look like I just came for her, but no, she got mad about the baddies or tried to put them down in some way. And it wasn't in there at all. I had so many people that was on set with me who said, what happened to that part? That's the part that made y'all go left. And so, yeah, she must have said, I said, take my down. But anyway, that's, you know, what happened when you got, you know, a little bit of stake in the company. That's okay. I respect that. Your underarms stink. I just think your think, and I told her that, but they ain't put that on there either. But that's just what it was. Her, you know, that's her network. I get it. In a couple years after I've been there for a while, maybe we could play the real shit. I said, my Lord, ain't nobody this damn fine smell this funky. I had to myself like, oh, come on, baby. It's a whole lot of mans in here. Everybody think it's looking at each other. It's her ass. Tia smelled. We all smelled her. We thought it was Tokyo, but it was Tia. Cause Tokyo don't look like she go to the dentist, and I never ever, okay? I don't give a f nobody said that ain't never been to the dentist. I bet you if we ask her dentist, she gonna tell you right now, Allah. It ain't no dentist available. Girl, you...
Of course, this set the streets on fire, with folks saying Carissa should have kept that same energy when she was sitting across from Joseline instead of waiting to pop off online. One person said, respectfully, if you've ever been around Jocelyn, you know this, but it's not tea because she'll tell you she doesn't wear deodorant for environmental reasons. So nothing you say is embarrassing her, she already knows. Another person said, now that I've heard Carissa's side and watched the playback of the show, Carissa was blanking and looking like something was funky. LOL, oh hold up, this drama train wasn't stopping anytime soon. Folks were quick to remind everyone that this wasn't Jocelyn's first time being accused of, well, smelling a little off, and they started dragging her all over again. People were out here saying Jocelyn might want to look into some personal care tips instead of swinging on everybody who dares mention her little funk situation. And Carissa just couldn't leave it alone. She was feeling extra bold and slid into the comments, throwing even more shade and accusing Jocelyn of having a BBL on top of it all. Like, girl, haven't you had enough? Carissa was really out here doubling down on the drama, making sure to squeeze every last drop of messiness out of this whole ordeal. She said, they're getting these BBLs and forgetting they hold funk. The first time Jocelyn's alleged hygiene issues hit the streets was way back in 2017 during her beef with Michelle. Jocelyn was in her petty bag and decided to get low down by bringing up that messy moment when rapper Uncle Murda accused Michelle of having a stank situation. Jocelyn even got real specific, suggesting some DIY and home remedies Michelle could use to handle that funk.